Hi, welcome to my channel. And my face looks severely red. Fun. Anywhoosies. Hi, welcome. My name is Josephine. I think you want to say it like that? Or Josephine? Josephine? My name is Josephine. I'm Norwegian. Basically. So you can just call me Josephine or Josephine or Jojo or whatever you want. Whatever you want. Anyway, I felt like doing some makeup because my self-confidence or self-love is so low at the moment. Like, I don't know what to do. So I just felt like I want to do some makeup and just have fun, actually. I love watching makeup videos on YouTube, but I haven't seen a lot of them recently or found anyone. I feel like the beauty community or the beauty space isn't necessarily dying out, but it's more quiet than it used to be. And then I don't mean the drama has been quieting down. It obviously has, but I mean like the videos and the popularity and, you know, if that makes sense. But anyway, how is it going? How do you feel? How is life? How is your self-confidence? And by the way, I'm using the... I thought I was on my way to heaven, I almost said, but I'm pretty sure that's not where I'm going. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, now my brain and heart and everything just stopped right there and then. Fun. But what I was going to say was I'm using the Klairs Fundamental Water Gel Cream. It's super light on the skin. I do really recommend it. I love how my skin is not turning red. I do have a very sensitive skin. It's because I am severely fucking dry. And I'm also on Accutane. So my skin is like not really in the best place. Yeah, I'm using two creams of moisturizers. The other one I'm using is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. This one is amazing if you have dry skin, but also sensitive skin. I love this. I take quite a bit because I just love this product so much. Just rub it into my skin. I do really love skincare. And I do take this under my eye as well. I'm one of those people that don't really believe in eye creams. Some eye creams I do really like, actually, when I think about it. The only eye cream I think I like are the one from... What is it called? What is it called? It's not Klairs, but Kiehl's. The Kiehl's avocado eye cream. Like, I do believe eye creams are just miniature moisturizers. So, like that. That is always my base or skin prep. The next thing I'm using is... Where did I put it? This one. This is the Lineage Glowy Makeup Serum. I love this. And it sits very nicely over my moisturizers. I also bring it down my neck. It almost feels very silky. I have the new Anastasia, what was it? Rose Metals palette. I think I'm going to use this palette alongside the nouveau. I don't know how you say it, but this palette as well. I'm going to do my eyes first. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet with my eyes, and I feel very spontaneous today. So I have no idea how this is going to go. For my eye primer, I'm just going to use this ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer in Light 40N. I really have not used this concealer at all, so I have to use it. And this is the only way I'm going to use it. Okay, we're not using you apparently. That just vanished. Good to know. I'm going to use the Catrice Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer instead in the shade Light Neutral 005. Catrice have some bomb stuff actually. And I love it. I think Catrice came to Norway a few years ago. No, maybe 2. Yeah, look at that. Much better. Also, what I like about doing my eyes first is that I can be so messy as I want because I'm not a needy person. I can tell you that right away. I do things all over the place because I like to be free. I like to be liberal. I like to do what I want and not be pushed into frames. You know? You know. Okay, let's get started. What do I want to do? I could use fleur. What the fuck is that? I'm going to just put it up on the screen. I think I'm just going to use that in the crease, like all over the crease. And I'm a person that loves to contour as well, my nose, right here. So I always bring my shade up into my brows. It's a very, very, actually a nice color. Yeah, I love that. I have a quick question. If any of you who are watching this video, are you from New York? Because I have randomly, just mind you, I'm not a theater kid. I have never done theater. I never done anything like, I've done one stage production. I'm studying journalism, hence why I love to talk a lot. But I'm studying journalism. That's probably the closest you will get me to TV and all that, even though I do kind of want to try acting on TV. But okay, that's beside the point. If you're from New York, have you ever been to Broadway? I'm so curious because I have just randomly, I've just randomly been getting onto Broadway TikTok and I'm living for it so hard. Especially Aaron Tveit. Like, man, that hair and that voice, especially like the Moulin Rouge song, Why Does My Heart Cry? Like, goddamn. Like, if my man, or especially him though, came to me and just sang that song, like, I would burst in a moment. Maybe too much TMI, but I would. I would not be holding back. Okay, I have fallen hard for that man. Not gonna lie, I have fallen pretty damn hard for him. Also because his last name, I figured out, is Norwegian. Oh my god. It also annoys me when everyone is pronouncing his last name wrong. And I'm here like, it's not how you say it. This is how you say it. And it makes me kind of feel special, like I'm better than everybody. What do I want to do now? Just a really nice base color. I think I'm just going to go in with Dune. Oh no, I think I'm going to blend in with a little bit of Ashen just to get a little bit lighter. Okay, that could maybe be a mistake. Oh no, I look crazy. Ooh, we're starting to get somewhere. Do you actually want to kind of bring it into my nose though? Yeah, we do that. Ooh, I kind of don't hate that. I think I'm starting to get an idea of what I want to do. Not bad, actually, not bad. I don't mind this. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Ah! It's not often I'm doing my makeup and so far into my makeup I'm like, this is not bad. Because I usually hate my makeup until the very last step. I'm going to use Snowball. Remember, you can be messy right now because we're going to clean it all up anyway. Nice. We're going to color it. I know it looks stupid. I have some self-awareness, but just trust the process. I'm going back in with Ashes and Dune, and I'm just going to blend out that edge. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We just have to blend. That's the thing. And I actually hate blending because it takes so much time. The left side is my bad side, so if we could just all collectively just ignore that side, that would be great. Okay. I think I'm going to go in with some shimmers right now. And I must say the Anastasia shimmers from these two palettes are immaculate. Go with a tiny bit of Lily. This is Lily. Can I do that without you ruining it for me? This might look stupid, but I actually kind of like it. Okay, we're going to clean it up and see how it looks so far. You see, I'm very messy. I love to be messy. Yeah. Start to just clean up. Oh my god, yes. Now it's just my base, which is my favorite part at the moment. I think I want to use my Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, even though I have been really into my Bperfect Chroma Cover Foundation. It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it's amazing. It's super, super full coverage. So if you want something insanely full coverage, this is your answer. Or, no, change of plan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do my concealer first, actually. Where do I have my concealer brush? When I tell you I have a lot of brushes, I mean I have a lot of brushes, but I still manage to lose them all the time. And now I'm just going to use the Spectrum X Katie Jane Hughes 20 brush. Katie Jane Hughes brushes with Spectrum is insane. Insanity. But I'm using this L'Oreal Infallible Modern Concealer in the shade Porcelain. Just right under my eyes here. I don't want too much concealer. Then I'm going to take a little bit of streak right there, streak right here. And now I think I'm going to just dab, 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 and actually start to blend that out, kind of. Like so. Then I'm just going to take the concealer here and just blend it out like normal. But right now I think I'm going to just put on my foundation and see if I need more concealer, but I'm kind of happy with how it looks on my under eyes. The only thing I'm kind of debating on is if I want to spot conceal a little bit on my redness. I can do a little bit, tiny bit. I'm just using this Pink Honey Pink Combo concealer. In the shade, what shade are you by the way? Bite the Bullet. This shade is a little bit darker than I actually want it to be, but it's fine. Yeah, I think that's enough actually spot concealing on that. The other redness I know for a fact will get covered by my foundation. I love my full coverage, but I don't want to put too much product onto my skin. And just a warning, my skin is pretty fair. As you can see, I'm pretty transparent. So the foundation I'm using is the HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, but this is in the shade Light Beige. And I think it's one of the lightest shades, but still pretty dark. So we're just going to pretend like this is my shade. This brush from Bperfect, this is the Empress brush. This brush is amazing. First of all, it's a flat top brush, which is huge. It's dense, but not too dense. And like your foundation, it spreads like butter on it. So I will show you. Just going to pick that up my hand and just start to press that into my skin. Now we look orange. Then I'm going to contour a little bit. This is my all-time favorite. This is the Fenty Beauty Match Stick in shade Amber. I like to just form it up on my hand a tiny bit, like so. And I like to go straight on my face. I know some people say like it's the worst thing you could do, but like, I'm too lazy. I don't care. Just going to see where I want my contour. Down like so. Just a little bit up here on my temple. Here as well. And so. Bring a little bit of contour there. Okay, this got very wonky, but gonna find my brush, the brush. Going to use this Morphe R46 NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, of course, since it trended on TikTok. So I'm just going to take it down and then a little bit on the tip here. This is my favorite brush for a nose contour because like I love the angle or just like blending it out. And this is the Spectrum A35. And this is in the collaboration with Winnie the Pooh. It's so cute. It's so cute. It has honey dripping from the handle. And it says, the best bear in all the world. Like really nothing special here. Just wiggle it. Then I'm just going to wipe it off. And then it's going to go straight over. Then I'm just going to go over with some cream bronzer. This is from Bperfect. And you're in the shade Sand. Can we just ignore that my face doesn't match the rest of my body, but it's okay. We don't care about that. Right now we don't. Okay, nice. Actually, not that bad. Not that bad. Not that bad. Just gonna blend you out so you look blended as well. I just had to do a really quick change of that battery on my cameras. I don't remember where we are at. I don't remember where it stopped at, but it's cream blush time. Look at the size of that cream blush, and I promise you this one will keep you a lifetime. But this is in the shade Rosie and it's beautiful. Take a little bit up on my cheek right here, right there, right here, and right there. And then I just have to find my brush, the brush. And this is pigmented, by the way. This blush is pigmented, so I could definitely gone with a little bit less. What I like about cream products is to kind of use it as a base for my powder products. Even though I have a very dry skin and could go without powder, really. I hate the feeling of a tacky skin, but my skin is also very creasy. So I express myself a lot, as you can see. Like I have this weird smile line right here, sort of crease. I just have a lot to say with my face. So if I don't like you, my face could tell you in a split second that I don't like you. But if I do like you, you could see in a split second. So for powder, I'm using the Mercier translucent powder. By the way, this component is stunning. It is their anniversary edition packaging at the moment, I really been liking to do my powdering with a brush instead of a powder puff or my beauty blender, which I usually do. Then I'm just going to blend my brush around so the powder is kind of like massaged into the bristles. Tap under here and then swipe. I just feel like that is the best way of doing it because you still have like a little bit of glow to your face or skin. I do really want to try out the Kosas powder. Oh, I don't remember what it's named right now, but I heard so much good things about it. But we don't have Kosas in Norway. And we don't even have Sephora. This is the weirdest shit ever, right? Sephora, right, is on Instagram and it's called themselves Sephora Scandinavia, right? Then guess what? Sephora is not in Norway, but it's in Denmark and Sweden. And Scandinavia consists of Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. They have just full-on excluded Norway. They were like, nah, nah, not for you. Not for you, darling. I'm actually not going to set my cream, like my cream era, because I'm going to use my powder complexion products to set it. For my bronzer, I'm using a oldie but a goodie actually. This is the Sun-Kissed Beached Bronzer by Urban Decay actually. This one. I thought it kind of looked good somehow. I think I maybe want a little bit shimmer or shine to my face. I'm going in with a little bit of my Milani Baked Bronzer in Solei. Just a tiny, tiny bit. And I'm using the same brush. I feel like my forehead somehow... On camera, it's kind of like... I don't know. Huh. It feels weird on camera. Like on my forehead here or something, my bronzer looks kind of weird. I don't know. This highlighter is stunning. But I only like to use it alongside my Milani bronzer because it's more golden. I love to go here and down onto my cheek here. And then a tiny, tiny bit up here on my temple. So then on my nose, I don't know what blush I want to use. This is the MAC powder blush in Flower. That's the same thing as in the fucking Anastasia palette. How can I not say it? Flower. Flower power. Someone told me this is the blush they used on Lily James. I think it's her. Lily James in the Cinderella movie. So that's why I bought it. Now we're back onto the eyes. Yes. Okay. Gonna fix that and then it's just eyes, lips and brows. Then we're done actually. Okay, for the under eyes, what do I want to do? I think what I'm going to do is just literally the same thing I did on top, just on the bottom. But I'm going to take Noble on my pencil brush from Spectrum, the A27 brush. Then I'm going to run this along the lower lash line. Then I'm just taking the shade Ashes and Dune, just right under. Then I'm going to take my shimmer shade that I used onto my lower lash line. That's something I like to do. Just bring my shimmer shade onto my lower lash line because I feel like your eyes pop a lot more. I think I'm just going to jump off camera and do my brows. It's super simple. It's just brow pencil to fill in where I want to fill in and then brow gel. Then I will be back. I think I will do my eyelash or put on some lashes as well. My lashes are on. I haven't done lashes in a while and I could feel that. This lash right here was a struggle, so I don't know if I'm the only one, but if I don't like how the lash is looking on, I always take a scissor and just like cut it in the way I want it to be. Yeah, I haven't lost my eye yet. We only have lips left, then we're done. We're done. So for my lips, I'm using my Buxom Power Line in High Def Honey. This is my favorite lip liner of all time. I didn't mind to remove the foundation on my lips. I'm sorry if that offends anyone. I know this is the messiest liner you probably ever have seen, but trust me, I'm not done. Then I'm taking my Smooth Spice liner and see if this is going to work. I hope it's going to work. I think it will look pretty if it did. Okay, we are experimenting. I don't know how I like it so far. Okay, it looks a little bit stupid right now. Then I'm using the MAC, wait, what? Yes, the MAC lipstick in the shade Myth in the middle right here. I'm just going back in with my High Def Honey lip liner to just fix it up a little bit. I feel like I just need a little bit of gloss on. I'm just taking the Cami Caramel Lip Gloss from, wait, what are you actually? The full-on plumping lip polish from Buxom in the shade Cami Caramel. And it has tiny specks of glitter in it. And it smells amazing. I'm just taking a little bit in the middle. I think we might be done. Just to clean off my earrings though. I think it turned out pretty, to be honest with you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed just hanging out with me. I thought it was quite fun. I really enjoyed it. I will link all of the products down below. Some products or links, I think maybe affiliate links. And if you want to, you can follow me on Instagram or on TikTok. I will link it down below as well. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye!